All right, got the 55 back over in the lift bay. I got some parts. I'm getting ready to do some work to it. Before I do that and show you what I got, let's check out under here. I've never been under here before. I mean, I've been under it on a, a creeper, but I've never been walking under it, so let's check it out. This front end, I don't know what it is. I think it's a Speedway frame. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's a Speedway axle. But this frame is definitely, it was made by, some company. It wasn't made in someone's backyard. So it might be a Speedway front frame assembly. I don't know. Maybe someone knows besides me. But it's pretty decent. It looks like it might have came with these brake lines too. I mean, I don't know. They seem to be bent pretty nice. Unless someone just took their time and did it good, but so car came with this transmission cross member back here. So I'll reuse that. Why not? It looks pretty heavy duty. It's got that loop thingy on there, right? As long as that don't hit the drive shaft, we're good. Check out the new floor. I still got to finish around the edges where the mini tubs are. But here's the new braces. It all looks pretty good. And these floors, the floor pans came with the car. And the car did come with brace ends. These ends here. Came with these. Came with these. Didn't come with these though. I had to buy these separate. But I could have reused the old braces and just put the ends on, which I actually did. But then I was like, you know what? I'll just get new ones. I got the old ones still. They're all, I can probably try and sell them. They're not bad. They just need to be cleaned up and made to look better. But what we got for it is we got these frame rails. I got them last night. They were delivered to my work. It's from a guy on YouTube. His channel is the same name as his business, Cornfield Customs. He does all kinds of stuff. He does all kinds of metal work and all that. But these are for the 55 to 57 frame rails. And yeah, they're pretty nice. I mean, they both match up. I mean, as far as I can tell, they look perfectly the same as far as how they're bent and everything. So this guy, Mandrill, bends them. He'll do anything you want. But this is just one of the things that's on his website. I couldn't find anybody that does this, There's a lot of frame rails out there, but they're all just kind of generic, for tubbing out and doing Pro Street stuff and stuff like that. I didn't want that. So, yeah, I got to replace these. I mean, I could probably fix this back here, but they're all rusted in around here. This bend on both sides. So, I mean, this one doesn't look as bad, but it's rusted on. Well, let me get up in here. Right up in that corner. Right up in here, it's a big hole. So those rails will go to about here. And they go all the way to the end. So I'm going to have to I'll get a new piece of metal for here. Something, I don't know. Not sure what I'll use. But I don't think they'll be too difficult to put in. I'm gonna reuse that, the shock mount bar. That looks new. It's never been used. It's welded in. Guy was working on the car and he never finished it, and hopefully that's not me, because I want to get this thing. I want to get it done. I want to get at least driving, It's not going to be a full-on restoration, but it's going to be solid. All the metal work done. And it's going to have a badass 496 in it, which I still got to finish those heads, which I'm going to do that before I get on these frame rails, because I'm also waiting for Santa Claus to bring the shrinker stretcher head that goes on this. So now I'm going to use that to do around the mini tubs where it meets the trunk floor. And I'm going to use this metal here, which I got this metal for free from someplace. They were throwing it away. But these are those things you find in liquor stores that They have like nips and stuff. Something's in there. I don't know. It might have been those. I think it was little 6-packs or 4-packs that were in there or something. I don't know. But this is some thick metal. You know, it's some pretty good metal. So I'm going to cut the edge, have a nice 90-degree bend, and then I'm going to shrink stretch them and go around the wheel wells with that, because that's, might as well read something, purpose something, you know. But yeah, I want to finish all back here. The frame rails, metal work. And then when I'm done with the back part of the car, I'll move up to the front, which I got the toe boards for it, but I haven't bothered with them yet. So I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing with the firewall yet until I test fit the engine. If I have to cut it out, I'll wait till I do that before I do the toe boards. You know, one thing at a time. But yeah, we're up on the lift. We're getting ready. I might start, I don't know. I might get it off the body at some point. That's pretty easy to do, get it off the body. I think they'll go pretty easy. You know, I don't imagine they'd be too difficult. As long as I get them, you know, straight, I'll be good to go. So there you go. There's the engine covered up. Things are coming together slowly but surely. Have a good one.